Ain't nobody got time for a sweaty face. Ciao Bellas, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel. Welcome. So as you can tell by the title, I did some damage during the Sephora Sales Savings Event, and I'm excited to just get into everything that I got, some things that I'm trying out for the first time, and others that I consistently restock on and just absolutely love. If you're interested in hair, makeup, skincare, and everything in between, then just keep on watching. So if you watched my TikTok on the recommendations, then you already know how I feel about this trio right here. This is my tried, tested, and approved trio for my hair. I love how it really gets my scalp and leave out squeaky clean, as well as my sew-in. And when you're trying to just maintain your hair at home and you're unsure of how to get that salon quality, look no further than the Ouai line. What I really love about this line is that they have different levels of hair density. So if your hair is fine, medium, or thick, I got the thick version because my leave out is what I prioritize more than anything. If my leave out doesn't look good, then baby, forget anything else. And the detox shampoo, I also love the way it feels. Really clean, but it doesn't feel stripped after using. If you haven't tested them out, highly recommend this line right here. The next two items are by Tatcha, and I swear by these two. I couldn't find the full size of the Tatcha rice wash, and apparently it comes with the dewy skin cream also in like a little travel size kit. But I said, oh, I'm leaving here with something because this is my holy grail. For my skin, I'm absolutely obsessed with their products. I remember having a period where I didn't know what to do with my skin, and I was using so many different skincare products and nothing was really working for me until I tried these two products. I remember testing out a trial size kit, and it did wonders for my skin, you know, weeks worth time of just consistently using it, and I haven't ever turned my back on it. I may get other things in the routine, but this one will always be my OGs. I feel like their whole line is really good based off of the things that I've tried. If you've tested Tatcha out before, then you know the deal. Next up in skin is this Topicals Ingrown Tonic. The reason I absolutely adore this product is because for the longest I was so embarrassed to wear bikinis. My bikini line, my stomach area, there was just so much hyperpigmentation from me going to get it lasered off or shaving it, and just like the ingrowns that just remained. And so when I saw this Ingrown Tonic, I was just like, well, I've tried everything else, I might as well try this. And the way it cleared my skin over time has really just boosted my confidence to another level. Summertime is right around the corner. Definitely invest in this. It will clear up anywhere that you have ingrowns or that hyperpigmentation that you're trying to clear up on your body. Topicals has not done me wrong yet, okay? And this is absolutely my favorite product. I'm not sure why not enough of the girlies are talking about her, but it'll just be our little secret. So definitely go ahead and invest in this one if you haven't already. Next up is the Fenty Skin Butter Drop, and this is their warm cinnamon scent. And the way I am obsessed with this scent is insane. It just smells so good. It really just delivers on its name. It'll definitely be smelling edible. My hands are real ashy and crusty. Let's go ahead and put some of this butter on because we need it, okay? Oh, and it just feels so good and moisturizing. Y'all see the shine. Y'all see it. Okay? Don't play with Miss Fenty. Do not play with her. Oof. Too good. Too good. Enough said, okay? I definitely stand by all the butter drops by Fenty, but this one definitely has my heart. Oh, they didn't miss. So the next two things I picked up are these brow pencils by Benefit. I picked it up in the shade 5 Warm Black Brown, and I just like to have my brow pencils on deck because I just never know. When you're gonna run out. And that moment when you do, I have gone into a panic. And this is why you stock up, okay? Stock up. I alternate between the Anastasia Beverly Hills and the Benefit. It just really depends on my mood, but they're equally as good. And then of course I had to restock on my setting spray. This is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I also wanted to get the one size, but it was sold out in the location that I went to. So I did pick that up online and I'm waiting for that package. But these two have been my old faithful when it comes to long-lasting makeup that does not move. And so if you know, you know. So the next few items are new purchases for me. I've seen people either speak really highly of them, and I was just like, okay, well, now is the time to test it out. And a little secret if you don't know already, but if you don't like an item from Sephora, and I think Ulta does this as well, but if you don't like an item from them, you can always return it if it's gently used and get your full refund. But I believe you have to do it within the 30-day mark of you purchasing it. But just keep that in mind if that is something that you are hesitant on purchasing something because you just don't know if you'll like it or not. You can test it out and figure it out for yourself. So the first item that I picked up is the Bad Gal Bang Mascara. I saw Sudane, she is just such a good makeup artist here in New York City. She raves about this mascara, especially for your bottom lashes. And so I tested it out today and see what the hype is all about. I really like the way that it feels on. I'm excited to use this on the days that I don't want to wear lashes and just have that lash look still. This item I picked up is from Lancôme. I initially saw this when Aaliyah's Face wore this, a mascara, but this is a mascara base and it's supposed to coat your lashes so that when you do apply the mascara to it, that it just really accentuates it and gives it that overall lash look. And so I forgot to use this today, but again, I did put on falsies. So next time that I do decide to wear solely mascara, I will be testing this out to see the difference and if it does give me that lash look without the lashes. Next item I'm so excited to talk about is the infamous Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder in the shade 8.5. I have been seeing the girls rave about this on all of my social media. It has been on my wish list for so long. So I was so excited to try this out, and I'm actually wearing it today. What I can say about this is that I've read that it can be used in multiple ways. Be used as a primer underneath your foundation. It's formulated with this Upsolite technology, which apparently absorbs the oil that forms on your face throughout the day. So essentially it's a skincare product as well as makeup. And what I love about it is that it feels like a skin tint. It feels like your skin. And it just blends in so seamlessly. It's very lightweight and you can build it up to be full coverage. I can't stop raving about it, and I just used it for the first time today. And so I am testing it out. It feels really good on. It doesn't feel drying in any way, although it is a mattifying product. But I just feel like, Danessa, you put your foot in this. She understands the assignment and she executes it flawlessly. So kudos to her. There's one thing that the internet got right, hyping up, it's this product right here. It is eating, okay, leaving no crumbs. And although it may feel like spring just got here, at least for those of us in New York anyway, I know that summer is gonna be here in like 5 business days. And ain't nobody got time for a sweaty face. This product will definitely be my go-to as the weather gets warmer. It says and absorbs the oils on your face. That's a win-win in my book. I'm definitely excited to see how this is going to hold up in this summer heat. Next item is by my fave, Miss Jackie Aina. She released her perfume fragrance line and I I'm so indecisive when it comes to fragrances that I don't usually like to commit to a full bottle until I've had a chance to really wear and test out the scent for a long period of time. And so I did pick up the Fine Fragrance Discovery set. I have actually not tested it out. I waited to test it out with you guys, so let me try and get it out of the box. So the first one is I Am Her. Okay, and they come in little sprays. So as I let that dry down, let me read the notes to you. It's red velvet, pear, raspberry. Ooh, yeah, I like it. And this is the pink bottle. It's a fruity and sweet smell. So I'm picking up that red velvet as well as that raspberry. Ooh, it's making me hungry. See why a lot of people like I Am Her. She is a showstopper for sure. Next scent is Hard to Get, and that is the yellow bottle. So the notes for Hard to Get are lemon, jasmine, and vanilla frosting. Hard to Get is definitely giving me like some sort of cake. This is more of a gourmand, and I like this one. The way it just pairs with the vanilla in it. Like the vanilla is not overpowering it. It just balances it just right. Okay, I thought I Am Her was my fave. Well, Hard to Get is giving her some competition. Okay, so the next scent is You Remind Me, and that is the one in like the more nude bottle. So I sprayed the insides of my arms for the first two, and I'm gonna spray the back of my arms for the next two. Notes for You Remind Me is apricot and white florals. It's a very light and skin-like scent, I would say. As the fragrance dries down, the apricot is peeking through more now. And then the last one is NDA, and that is the purple bottle. The notes for NDA is tobacco flower, spiced rum, and vanilla bean. This one is definitely by far the spiciest. I'm definitely smelling that tobacco the more it dries down. She's a spicy, hot one. I feel like for a hot date, you put on NDA, baby. Now that they've all had the chance to settle into my skin, I'd say that a tie between my faves is You Remind Me and Hard to Get. Surprisingly, I Am Her, I'm now picking up more of a spicy hint to it as well. I Am Her and NDA would have to be my least faves. I'll definitely keep on wearing it to see how long they last on. You Remind Me took me by surprise because I did not think I would like her as much as I do, but it's becoming my fave. So if you're like me and you're also indecisive about fragrances, as you can see, I thought I Am Her would be a shoo-in based off of the notes. I highly recommend always trying a discovery set before committing to a full bottle, because you just never know how the fragrance will work on your body chemistry and seeing how it lasts long-term on your skin as well. And the next item that I'm excited to try is the Milk Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. And it looks like this. I've seen a lot of people use this to prime their face and also to set their face at the end of their makeup routine, like how I use the Charlotte Tilbury. And it's also a great refresher spray. I've definitely been seeing it all over my TikTok, and so I was just like, you know what? Now is the time to give this a shot. I'm not the biggest fan of their primers, but let me at least give the spray a shot and see how this does on the skin. And if not, it's okay. We can always return it. I'll let you know my thoughts for sure. Now the very last item, I forgot that I picked this one up. This was not on my list, but I walked by the Lawless counter plumping smoothing gloss, and I picked it up in this really cute flirty shade. It's called Daisy Girl. This is how it looks on. Very cute and flirty. I definitely saw Aaliyah wearing this and I was just like, oh, I've never tested out this brand, but honestly, if you know me, I'm a sucker for lip gloss. I'm always gonna pick it up. And I'm a sucker for cute packaging, so, you know, I'm just a girl. And that officially concludes everything that I picked up in store. I am still waiting for a few items that I ordered online, and I'll probably share that on my TikTok once it comes in. But since the sale ends on Monday, I'll probably be back in Sephora picking up some things. So let me know, what are you love or some things that you picked up. I'm always curious and I always love a good reason to go back to Sephora. So drop down in the comments below. And if you made it this far, be sure to join our growing community. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye guys.